everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your prescription eyewear store business. So if you're also running a prescription eyewear store business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a chatbot that will help your customers inquire about products, get delivery and upload prescription. So firstly, in this video we are going to design a chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for prescription eyewear store business. So this chatbot will help your customer browsing the frames, send prescription and help you contacting them. This chatbot is going to save your time by reducing your manual workload. So let's start creating our own WhatsApp chatbot, but firstly I'm going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. So now let's send a message hello here. Here, as I'm sending the message hello, I have already got a welcome message that is, hi, welcome to XYZ Eyewear. How can I assist you today? Please choose an option below. And here we are getting 3 buttons, that is browse frames, send prescription and contact support. So now let's select our first button, that is browse frames here. As I'm selecting browse frames, I'm getting a message which consists of the list of the products. So now let's open this list and see the frames. As I'm opening this list, I'm getting 3 products, that is women's eyewear, men's eyewear and sunglasses. So now let's select our first product, that is women's eyewear. Here, as I'm selecting women's eyewear, I am getting a message which consists of the sum of the trending frames for women. Now let's enroll to a second button, that is send prescription. Now as I'm selecting send prescription, it is asking me to upload my latest eye prescription or PDF. So now let's provide prescription here. So here you can see I am having a PDF name prescription. So now let's send this prescription here. Here as I'm sending the prescription, I have got the message that my prescription has been received. Now let's enroll to a third button, that is contact support. As I'm selecting contact support, I am getting a message which consists of the store hours and the store locations. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow, which is an amazing automation and integration platform. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you, but for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button we are getting 2 options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on Manual Token Connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. In this flow page, you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. Here I am providing the name WhatsApp chatbot for prescription Eyewear store. You can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter to interact with this chatbot. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to choose template. So if you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now if the user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that, I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for text plus button. So just select it, and here you will get this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. So now let's enter a welcome message here. Here you can see I have entered this welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this sentence that is, hi, welcome to XYZ Eyewear, between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add some buttons in this message node. So for that, you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here, and it will ask you to enter the text. So basically here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's create our first button here. Here you can see I have created my first button, that is browse frames. Now I am going to create some more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and enter the text of your another buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is send prescription and contact support. Now if the user selects browse frames, I want to provide them some choices. So for that, I am going to create a list. So just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So just select it, and once you will select this, you will get this message node, and here you can create your list. Now in this message node, it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for the list. So now let's provide a body to our list here. Here you can see I have provided a body to my list. Now let's create items to our list here. So for that, you just have to click on add section, and once you will click on add section, it will ask you to enter the section title. So now let's provide a title to our list here. Here I have provided the section title. Now let's add items to our list. For that, you just have to click on add items, and here you have to enter the title of your first item. So now let's create items to our list here. Here you can see I have created the first item of my list. Now I am going to add some more items to my list here. So again, you have to click on add items and enter the title of your next item. Here you can see I have created two more items, that is men's eyewear and sunglasses, to my list. Now if the user selects women's eyewear, I am going to provide some options of the frames in a message node. So for that, you just have to drag and drop and select text plus button. Now let's enter the details of the frames in this message node. Here you can see I have entered the details. You can provide details to your another items likewise. Now let's enroll to our second button, that is send prescription. Now for getting the prescription from our customers, I am going to ask media from them. For that, you just have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask media. By selecting ask media, you can ask for any type of media such as audio, video, document, etc. from your customer. Now let's connect this send prescription button with this question node, and now I am going to enter the question asking for the prescription. Here you can see I have entered this question. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to select contact custom fields. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that, you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field. Now here you can see the media type is already selected as any. Now further, here it is asking me to enter number. So basically this is the number of attempt you want to provide to your customer. Now if the user provides us the prescription, we are going to send them a message. So for that, I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button, and now I am going to enter a confirmation message here. Here you can see I have entered this message. Now let's enhance our third button, that is contact support. Now I am going to provide contact details in a message node. So for that, I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message. Now I am going to enter the contact details here. Here you can see I have entered this message. Now here you can see we have created a flow for our chatbot. So you can also create a flow like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save button, and once you will click on save button, you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated replies, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that, you just have to click on inbox, and once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here on this particular number, you can see I'm successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point is to be noticed here that this is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects browse frames, we are going to provide them the list of the frames. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video.
So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.